Okay, so before I go any further with this video, let me get the usual spoiler alert out of the way. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Alright, now on to said video. Hi there, you guys. This is Jaden right here. And okay, so it's currently Saturday. This will be the last weekend before my 19th birthday. Some real exciting stuff. Yeah, and it's currently still Saturday morning right now. It's not even noon yet. Yeah, which means that, Adult Swim has yet to start. They won't start for like another few hours or so. And yeah, which also means that they also have yet to start on Toonami tonight, which also means that, yeah, I also have yet to watch Naruto off Toonami tonight, but I don't have to because maybe around like 10 or 20 minutes or so. I just finished watching the 2 episodes Adult Swim will air of Naruto tonight off my phone. Episodes 461 and episode 462, both off my phone. And I did that. I watched those 2 episodes off my phone instead of off Toonami on Adult Swim. Like the same reason why I watched last week's episodes off my phone instead, and same reasons for that. And yeah, let me start off by saying that. Yeah, I didn't really have high hopes for these 2 episodes at all. I wasn't really that excited to watch either of these 2 episodes. As a matter of fact, I think I was probably a lot more excited to do this thoughts video than I was to watch either of these 2 episodes because, yeah, I thought the last episode they aired was like the most whatever Naruto episode ever, Like it was an episode that, it takes a break from the Kaguya fight and, it talks about Kaguya's past, about her being this alien and whatnot. And yeah, like I said in the last thoughts video, I don't really care about Kaguya's backstory that much, at least compared to the fight against her that Adult Swim's currently on right now. So, yeah, the last episode, it wasn't bad, but it was just like extremely whatever. It was an all right episode, but I don't find it very rewatchable at all. So yeah, I didn't really have high hopes for these next 2 episodes because of that. But yeah, these next 2 episodes really exceeded my expectations, though, especially the first one, since the first one obviously gave me more hopes for the episode after that. So yeah. What happens in episode 461? Okay, so in episode 461, they go more in depth with Kaguya's past, but this episode doesn't really focus as nearly as much on Kaguya as it does with her 2 sons, Hagoromo and Hamura. Yeah, this episode is all about these 2 characters, these 2 Kaguya brothers, Hagoromo and Hamura. Yeah, it's about them doing some stuff. They go to the woods and they meet this Toe character who I keep forgetting his name, but this Toe character named Gamamaru. Yeah, this Toe character named Gamamaru. I keep forgetting his name for some reason, but yeah, I'm sure I got his name right in this video. Anyway, they go to the woods, they meet Gamamaru, and yeah, they have him take down a bear, which is kind of a funny scene. And yeah, Gamamaru talks to Hagoromo and Hamura about some stuff. Like he talks to them about like sage mode and stuff. What you need for like sage mode and all that. Teaches them sage mode. And yeah, this episode is also about the divine tree. Them discovering the divine tree and how dangerous it is, and they later go discover the divine tree and the people inside of it. And yeah, I thought this was a really good episode overall. It was a nice. I mean, I definitely wouldn't say it was the best episode Adult Swim's aired this year, but still, I thought it was a really good episode that focused on the Kaguya brothers. And yeah, it was definitely a lot better than I was expecting it to be. It was a really good episode, and yeah, way better than the previous episode, in my opinion. Way better. Way better. I definitely find Kaguya's sons more interesting than her herself. Yeah, and as for the next episode, this was also a really good episode too. Which episode was better between these 2 episodes Adult Swim will air tonight? Episode 461 or episode 462? I don't know. I don't know. I thought these were both really good episodes. Maybe the second one, probably went more in depth with more interesting stuff than the first one. I don't know. These 2 episodes were really close, though. Really close. They're much closer to each other than last week's episodes were, in my opinion. So yeah, this next episode focuses more on Hagoromo and Kamura than it did focus on that, but it doesn't really focus as much on this stuff as the previous episode did. But still focus, it still focused on that though it definitely focused more on Hagoromo than it did with Hamura. So yeah, this episode is about Kaguya getting upset with Hagoromo for breaking the law and all that stuff. And yeah, then during the first half of this episode, we'll get a short but pretty cool fight scene between the Kaguya brothers, Hagoromo and Hamura. Yeah, it's a pretty cool fight scene. It's short, but I thought it was a pretty sweet fight scene. And yeah, it ends with Hagoromo stabbing Hamura with the Chidori. And yeah, it becomes pretty violent and bloody. But not to worry, though. Hagoromo quickly healed up Hamura like that because, he wasn't just going to leave him to, die of blood like that. So, yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool fight scene. And yeah, not to mention, I also thought the music in these 2 episodes were really good. I thought the songs that were used in both these episodes were really nice and well timed. Yeah, Naruto music is pretty dang badass, isn't it? Yeah, Naruto's got some good ass music. And these 2 episodes right here prove it. There were some really good episodes I played in these 2 episodes, they were well timed and all that. Yeah, and later in the episode, they also talk about the Ten Tails and all that, and yeah, they cut back to the fight against Kaguya. Yeah, both of these episodes showed us some footage with the Kaguya fight, but they didn't really show us any action with the Kaguya fight. They just kind of like showed a Black Zetsu taking Naruto and Sasuke, getting control of them as he explained some stuff with Kaguya and Hagoromo and Hamura and all this stuff. Yeah, and they later go more in depth with like Madara's past, and yeah, they have Black Zetsu talk about how Madara's past about how he got defeated by Hashirama and all that stuff. Yeah, I thought this was a really good episode overall. I thought it was really cool. Gave us some more depth with the Kaguya brothers, as they keep calling them, and he also gave us some more depth with Madara. Even though Madara just got stabbed by Obito and got turned into Kaguya a few episodes ago. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool episode. It gave some pretty cool depth to Madara. Hagoromo and. Hamura and all this stuff. Yeah, I thought it was a really good episode. Yeah, I thought that both these episodes really good, really good. Definitely some of the better episodes Adult Swim's been airing this year. And how would I rate these two episodes on a scale of 1 to 10? Maybe like eight out of 10. I feel they're more deserving of like 8 out of 10s rather than 9 out of 10s. But these were both still really good episodes, though. They were both way better than episode 460, in my opinion. But still, by far the best episode Adult Swim has aired of Naruto since we moved out and since I started doing these weekly thoughts videos on Naruto was episode 459. Episode 459, where it's Team 7 against Kage, and yeah, that was a really fun episode. Definitely one of the best episodes they've aired this year. But yeah, that's just my opinion, guys. What's your guys' opinion on the episodes Adult Swim's been airing of Naruto this year? What are your thoughts on these two episodes? If you've seen both of them, what do you think of my opinions on them and all that stuff? And with all this being said, I'm gonna end the video off from here, get it ready and uploaded, and enjoy the rest of my birthday, enjoy the rest of my weekend coming up to my birthday. And yeah, with all this being said, that's it for this video, you guys. Bye, everyone, and thank you all for watching this video.